It's a lightweight bout between Rafael dos Anjos and Charles Oliveira.
Ready?
You see that a lot of times with wrestlers versus grapplers, right? The wrestler gets on top, he's got the strong base and the grappler can't move him. He ends up stuck down there, wasting time. Starts to advance position and get ground and pound off.
Working out of that southpaw stance. Back to orthodox. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Just misses with the right. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC.
Nice stick with the right hand.
And they're exchanging leather early. So he counters with an effective punch there, and at least in that situation, it paid to have the advantage in reach. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Ooh, what a punch.
Well, his hooks have been a big storyline in this one, and there it is again. So just when you thought maybe the opponent had made the requisite adjustments, he gets cracked again.
He gets cracked again, and it does not take many of those hooks to end your night. Nice stick with the right hand.
That punch no good. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Rafael dos Anjos. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Rafael dos Anjos. A lot of different looks. He switches to southpaw now. Nice punch by Oliveira. Oh, single collar tie here.
He lands a big knee to the body.
And again, keeping that knee on the midsection. Oh, connects with the 1-2. Oliveira's lower jaw now is starting to show some signs of swelling. We'll keep an eye on that, but a lot of damage absorbed by me in here tonight. Nice 1-2 there. Dos Anjos' shot is blocked. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab. And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon. Nice leg kick.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Try to establish that jab. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch this punch like this puts a smile on my face. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Just out of range with that left hook.
Beautiful leg kick thrown. Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Oh! And he switches his stance yet again. Oh, and he is getting tagged repeatedly. Nice combination of strikes up top.
Oh, beautiful combination up top. I don't understand why the guy is not moving his head. Get your head moving, son.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. Might as well use it.
Big knee land right to the opponent's midsection.
Good volume of knees here by Oliveira. 30 seconds now to go in round one.
It's there, takedown.
20 seconds left. Dos Anjos whiffs with the left hand. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any... What an end to round one! All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure.
All right, here we go with round two. Round one, pretty good, not great, but some action on both sides.
We can't always hope for fireworks, John.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to deal with the ebbs and flows of a fight. In round number one, you saw both guys have success. Let's see who really charges out ahead in the second round.
Nice punch there by RDA. The left punch is true, now the right hand. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Just a slip there. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Nicely done there to keep his hands up and block that strike. He's got to protect that cut if he wants to keep the doctor out.
He's got to protect the cut, John, but he's also got to be very aware, because if he's got a smart opponent's going to start finding the body now, because he knows the hands are really high to try to protect that cut.
Oh, effective strike there by Rafael Dos Anjos. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
90 total strikes have now landed for Rafael Dos Anjos. And landing with just 39% accuracy tonight against Charles Du Bronx Oliveira. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Close guard. Oh, you can hear the crowd reaction every time he lands another hook. The previous round, it was hooks and bunches, more of the same here.
More of the same, John. You watch a guy who's in a flow, who's in a rhythm, who's in a position where they don't feel like they could ever miss that shot. And that's what we're witnessing tonight.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oliveira's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Good work here to the body on the ground by RDA. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. And a nice left hand there on the inside.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Oh, over the top. This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Punches blocked. Oh!
He needs to start.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. 20 seconds to go, round 2.
Big.
Oh, big knee. Oh! Vicious combo there. Entertaining scraps so far. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands...
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Oh! Oh! Back to the feet.
To the mouth.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Goes upstairs for an elbow. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish. Check the slick movement where he slugged the leg back in the middle. Now he's going to try to roll for a knee bar. Oh, wow. Oh! Why is he not recognizing this right now? He's got to recognize this is dangerous. This is a dangerous position.
And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, rolling knee bar. Hear my cry? No, that's not what it is. Rolling thunder, hear my cry.
I mean, mistake number 1 as a wrestler is to try to get your knee in the middle because that's how you ride on top in collegiate wrestling. Unfortunately, in MMA, that presents knee bar opportunities
and the guy just capitalized on it.
DC, you got a lot of submissions in your arsenal. I don't know that you got a rolling knee bar in there.
I will never try a rolling knee bar. I'm a bit against it. I think you get beat up from that position, but some guys can pull it off.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 47 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira!
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which